Welcome back to the Cracked Nation. I know it's been a long time, as I keep saying, but I've been busy working in North Dakota in the oil fields, so that kind of takes a lot of time. So instead of doing a review today, I'm just going to go through which movies I think have been the best and the worst of the year so far. Oh, yeah! Alright, like I said, I'm going to go over the best and the worst movies of the year so far. Pre-warning, I don't watch bad movies very often. If I know it's going to be bad, I don't go see it because I don't want to pay for it. At this point, I don't get my movies paid for, so why go see a bad movie when I can see a good one? So I only have 2 movies on my don't watch list, and I'm just going to do the top 5 on my top list. So I'm going to start off with the bottom list right now. And there's only 2 movies. The first one on the list, I wouldn't say it's a bad movie, it's just probably my second least favorite movie of the year, and that's The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Felt like the movie kind of fell flat, it wasn't that good, it's forgettable. I don't care about the movie at all. If I never see it again, I won't be disappointed. So I guess that's number 2 on my list. And number 1 as the worst movie of the year so far, it'll probably stay there for me, is Transformers 4, Age of Extinction. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. That movie's just awful. The last hour could have been cut out and the movie would have been actually pretty decent. The first half was decent, solid, I really enjoyed it, and then it just fell apart. And Michael Bay, oh man. I was holding on respect for Michael Bay because I was like, a lot of people are hard on him. I'm going to give him a chance. It's over. I can't do it anymore. He's too into himself. And they said something like he might have dropped out of Transformers 5. Please and thank you. So those are the worst movies of the year so far. Stay away from both if you can. But definitely stay away from Transformers. It's a shame that it's won $1 billion already. Won $1 billion? Yeah, because you win money in the box office. That one pretty much did. Alright, so now top 5 best movies of the year. 3 honorable mentions. X-Men Days of Future Past. Surprised me. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier. Very good film. I really enjoyed it. I feel like that's the best of the second series of movies for sure. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. And then this one I wanted to put on so bad, and I might, when I do my top 10 of the year, it might move up by then. But right now I can't, and that's The Raid 2. The Raid 2 was a great movie. Better movie than the first one, but I didn't like it as much. I enjoyed the first one more, but I feel like it was a better movie. Alright, so now starting off number 5 as best movie of the year so far is the Lego Movie. Lego Movie. So good. If you have not seen that, go watch it right now. And if you don't like it, then you probably didn't play with Legos growing up, because everything in that movie is like something that you did when you were playing with Legos. The glue. You hated glue because it made your pieces not move. The Band-Aid. Oh my goodness. There was always a Band-Aid in our bucket, and we never threw it out for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. So, loved the Lego Movie. So well done. Those 2 directors, they did 22 Jump Street, they did 21 Jump Street, they did Cloud at the Chance of Meatballs. They are comedy geniuses right now, and I think they're probably the best comedy directors out there. Them and Edgar Wright, I would say, are the top comedy directors. So check out Lego Movie. Number 4 on the list, a movie that I was kind of worried actually wouldn't be good, and I don't know why. Probably because it has a no-name director. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So good. The villain in the movie, that is the best villain of the year. I think hands down, best villain has to go to that. The CGI. Give it an Oscar right now. I think the only movie that could beat it would be Interstellar, and I don't know how much of that's going to be counted towards the best special effects. Interstellar could be like Gravity and just blow everybody away. So if not, I'm giving the Oscar right now to Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. The soundtrack was weird. That would be maybe my biggest concern with the movie. It was good, but I didn't feel like it fit that well sometimes. Cinematography, Oscar nomination worthy, could win. A couple others, I can't remember what they are, but great movie, really enjoyed it. Go watch it, and it's dark. Really dark. Alright, number 3 on my list, and I just rewatched this movie for the second time, is Guardians of the Galaxy. A lot of people have this as their number 1 of the year. I can see that, but I don't know. As good as it was, and I really enjoyed it, it's number 3 on my list so far, I don't know if it's going to hold up through the age of time, like a lot of these other movies will. That's kind of how I feel Marvel movies are in general. Like, even now, the Avengers, you don't talk about the Avengers half as much as you talk about The Dark Knight. And just stuff like that. So I wonder if Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be the same way. But I really enjoyed it. So funny. Marvel's funniest movie and their darkest movie, I think without a doubt. All in one. Perfect comedy timing. Great characters. Great dialogue. And Rocket Raccoon, best character of the year so far. Other than maybe Caesar. Those 2, I think, are tied right now for best character. So number 2 is the biggest surprise of the year for me. I thought I was going to hate this movie. I didn't want to see it until the reviews came out because it had one of the worst trailers I've ever seen, and that is Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise kills it in this role. I did a review for it, I believe. It's been so long since I've done reviews, I don't know. It might have been my last review, actually. But great movie. The concept was just crazy. I really enjoyed it, and again, the trailer sucked, so I was really glad it did really well, or was made really well, and I really enjoyed it. It's sad that it only made like a measly amount of money compared to a lot of these other movies, but you know, that's what happens when you have a bad trailer. And so, but yeah, go watch Edge of Tomorrow. Refreshing movie to watch. Funny, very good movie. And my number one movie of the year, if you know me, you'll know this is my number one, and that is The Grand Budapest Hotel. Huge Wes Anderson fan, as everybody knows. Well, maybe not. I don't think I've ever done a Wes Anderson movie review. Well, that might be coming up in the near future. Well, I'm a huge Wes Anderson fan. And so Grand Budapest Hotel, I was looking forward to it, and it didn't disappoint at all. Ralph Fiennes is a great actor. He kills it in that lead role. Well, lead role. I don't really know who's the lead in that movie. Him or the kid? I think he's the lead. Well, either way, he does great. All the supporting characters, Adrian Brody, hilarious in the movie. And, you know, all the other characters. It's been a long time since I've seen it, actually. But I just love the movie. Go watch it. Grand Budapest Hotel. As of now, I'm sure it'll be my top 10 favorite of the year. But maybe not. Maybe we'll get slammed with all these Oscar movies. But I don't see many good Oscar movies coming out. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try and keep doing more. Little bit of news here. I'm going to LA for a whole semester of school. I'm going to the Los Angeles Film Studies Center. It's through my school in Oklahoma. Going there for a whole semester, and so I'm going to be interning at a company and taking classes and getting to just learn about the film industry. So hopefully I'll keep you guys updated on that. I will keep you updated on that somehow. Follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheCrackedNation. I'll try and be posting stuff on there. Or you can just follow me on my personal Facebook page. I don't care. So go on there. The link will be in the bottom. Or follow me on Twitter also at TheCrackedNation. So do that. I'll keep you updated on all my LA stuff. Hopefully keep doing reviews. If not, well then, sorry. You know, life gets in the way. So yeah, I think that's all I have. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.